robots will bring to our society. And I should probably mention why I said that. But it's always depending on the bosses, because you know how in school it's always depending on the teacher how you learn? Same to be said for how you're working, mainly it's because of what type of boss you have. Unemployment is getting out of control. All of the newly formed jobs are being handled by robots. That's why so many people shun robots. No one understands whether this is a temporary phenomenon arising from the drastic changes in our lifestyle, or if it's a type of psychological disease. It'll only become clearer as time goes on. One thing I can say for sure is that there's always been a divide against the population, as made evident by the Luddism movement in the early 1800s. Some are more willing to accept this new technology while some are not. To me, a world run by robots doesn't seem too promising. Too late by the time I'd finally grown old enough to be able to think for myself. It's not as simple as shading my perspective. Maybe I still wouldn't turn out like this even without my father's influence. My hatred for robots was simply become part of my life now. The most horrifying part of brainwashing is that you can never fight against it. It's technically impossible to bend someone completely to your will. You can't do everything about people acting loyal on the outside, but despising you on the inside. Brainwashing is different, however, because the person wouldn't have the knowledge to think for himself in the first place, and it's possible to take advantage of that bit by bit. As long as the victim never comes to realize this, he'll never be able to retaliate. There also needs to be a compelling reason for him to change. Even with a good reason, it's likely that he won't be willing to accept it. Because if he did, he would be going against all the beliefs he had held for his entire life. And this is a mouthful. It will crumble the foundation of his very existence. Yet you saved Lucy, so question yourself for a second there. The older a person becomes, the harder it gets for him to admit that he has been in the wrong. Who knows? Maybe I would never come to hate robots. It's too late for me to start thinking about that now, though.
Lucy はですね、マスターとお父様のお二人がロボットを好きになってくれると嬉しいです。ルーシーを好きになってくれると嬉しいです。これからは
On hearing that, I unknowingly let out a bitter laugh. You saw what my father did when he found out you're a robot. You're asking for the impossible. It'll be a relief in itself if nothing happens to you behind my back.
捨てられるかもしれません。でも、それでもロボットを好きになってもらいたいです。
I sigh softly. She's failing to think logically as a computer. Even after hearing that, father wants you to... Hold on. Even after hearing that my father wants to throw you out? How could you still hope for something like that? If a person hates a person B, if person A hates person B, it's likely that person B will come to hate person A. At least that's how it is in normal human relationships. Oh yeah, look at Naruto. The relationship between Naruto and Sasuke and some other characters, including myself too. I may hate people, but that doesn't mean people hate me. I don't know. My life's been an anime for as long as I can remember. So, maybe it's just me breaking down the world, the building blocks known as my world. Who knows? Let's continue. So how come Lucy can't grasp this? Because she's very patient and forgiving. No way. It's because she's a robot that knows how to suppress its emotions. It's because she isn't human. Even though she shows a lot of emotion.
お父様もきっとマスターのように心の優しい方です。 ルーシーには分かります。だからこれからマスターと仲良く暮らしてほしいと思っています。あ、もちろんルーシーとも。
You're already mistaken by calling me kind-hearted. She just ignored me.
だけではあり
That
ません。
little.
店長も研究所の方も皆さんいい方たちです。マスターをはじめとする世の中すべての人を力の限りサポートする、それがルーシーの使命であり願いです。
Definitely sounds like something a robot would say. Doesn't seem like she's capable of sorting the good from the bad. I can't help but give her a cynical reply. In the end, we're the same. You're also brainwashed, but in a different way. She slightly tilts her head to the side. She seems to do that whenever she's confused about something.
マスター、どういう意味ですか？
You will love humans. That's essentially what's been programmed into your system. You have no free will, that's an illusion. You have no choice but to act this way. She tilts her head from side to side. She doesn't seem to understand. You want to help everyone. You're happy when you help people.
はい、とっても嬉しいです。
Why do you think that you want to help others? And that you feel happy once you do it?
そうですね。どんな理由でしょうか？
It's because the program those researchers put into you is forcing you to feel this way. Yeah.
そうでしょうか？
Your will and your personality are yours. But at the same time, they aren't. They're from the people that made you. They programmed you this way, and you're simply following orders. Nothing but a puppet on a string whose strings are being pulled. It may look like it's moving by itself at first glance, but it's actually being held up by wires. There are people behind the stage controlling these wires. That's who you are. You're only moving according to how they want you to move. Saying that your actions have no actual meaning. You're just a toy made to do certain tasks at a certain time. Nothing about you is real. There's no significance. You understand? The mind, its emotions, and its intuition on the inside, the body, its movements, and its reaction on the outside, if they're just part of a computer or algorithm, my mouth, created by someone, then they aren't genuine. Humans are sort of the same way. We're made from other people. How does that... Here's the thing. People will always say that an AI isn't a living thing, but it is to a certain degree depending on the level of the AI. Like if it has self-awareness, and not only that, but highly intelligence, and that is considered a living thing. Like, it does have a soul. Like, our soul is just neurons firing all at once. Living people can yell at me for all I care. But it doesn't really change the fact that our soul is the firing of neurons. Even when our brains die, the neurons still fire. Saying that our soul hasn't left the body yet until it finally stops completely. The same with the heart. The same thing can be said for an AI. If you're slowly deleting it, the neuron's slowly stopping and then gone. It's like killing something. I'm saying something deep with this music. I feel a bit embarrassed, but at the same time, I'm trying to prove a point. Oh boy. I'm like one of those people who doesn't realize that he's exceeding his speech time and probably saying nonsense to everyone. My mouth is hurting so fucking badly. Any gestures, any sentiments, there's no meaning behind them. I stress that idea over and over again. Something like doesn't have any meaning.
そんなことありません。
She startles me with sudden rebuttal. I wasn't expecting that from her. What are you talking about? Wait, did sun pop up?
意味がない
There
なんてありません。
definitely is a meaning. I had to read it because I didn't hear her say it. You're saying that there is meaning. You still don't get it. You were made to be friendly with humans, though a program. It's not by your own choice. Your actions and feelings, they're all artificial. Clearly our main character is a fucking idiot. Either that or just a sadist in my view. That's why they're meaningless.
関係ありません。
What?
誰の意図であろうと、誰の意向であれ、ルーシーはもっと嬉しくなります。誰かのお役に立てましたから。ルーシーは人を助けることでやりがいを感じ、人は必要としていた助けを得ることができます。ルーシーはそれだけで満足です。
Music.
それがもし誰かによって意図された状況に過ぎないとしても、行動もルーシーの意思でないタイによるものだとしても、
I feel like smiling but at the same time cry. I don't know why.
ルーシーにとってそれは全くつけた行為、助けたという事実、助けを得た誰かの気持ち、この過程をマスターは偽りというかもしれません。意図的に作られましたから。でもルーシーにとってはこれは本物であり、そして決して意味のないものではありません。
Oh my god, the beauty of this.
私の名前は
Lucy states her
ル
name.
ーシー・バラン
And looks freaking beautiful doing it. Look at the freaking sun. Okay. Hey, the guy that did the art on this. Give a big clap for him. This looks pretty as shit. And as if she's announcing herself before a crowd. She also did not refer to herself in a third person.
ルーシーという名前は光という意味のラテン語から来ています。人々の希望に光をさせるようにと願いを込めてつけたそうです。人の役に立つこと、人の役に立つことに達成感を感じること、これがルーシーの人生の目的であり願いです。ルーシーが感じる胸が温かくなるこの気分で作られたとしても、この感情は偽りにはなりません。それはきっと